Oh, my mic is muted. Turn this up a little bit. Let's try there for now. Alright. And one more thing, because I am... Oh no, there's still some in there. Drink of water. Ugh. Okay. Aloha and welcome back, buddies. I'm Sammy Grayson. Here with me is my little buddy, Chumbly. Say hi, Chumbly.
For real?
Yes, for real. We're finally back with more 100 Line Last Defense Academy. I know it's been a bit. Let's see. Go to right. Hiroko's kind of taken over the place now that Sirei is kind of fucked off or died. I'm not convinced he's dead, but speaking of which, so yeah, Hiroko's taken over and has given the non-combatants like 5 days to decide whether they want to stay and fight or puss out and fuck off. And we're trying to convince Tsubasa to stay. Will it work? I don't fucking know. But we're gonna try. Also, something about a flaming ghost, and we killed the commander dude who's, I'm pretty sure, actually a person, but I don't know. We'll see as we go. I rang the doorbell to Tsubasa's room. After a short while, the door slowly opened. What is it, Takumi? Is it Hiroko again? If you don't mind, I just want to be left alone. Actually, I came here on my own. Here, brought you something. Yeah, I figured you'd be hungry. Are there sandwiches for me? Yeah, I thought we could sit and eat together. It's just that I don't want Hiroko to catch us, so would you mind letting me in? Of course, come on in. Welcome to my room, you beautiful sandwiches. You too, Takumi. What am I, a consolation prize? You know what, now might not be the time to argue about such things here. And of course everyone gets their rooms personalized except for us. You know, just once I would like one of these games to like have some sort of room decorating mechanic. Just so that we're not looking at the boring old rooms all the goddamn time. Where did you get those? You know, probably from the Get-O-Matic. The moment the door closed, Tsubasa pounced on the sandwiches. This is what I've been missing. I've been craving moist bread since we got here. I never want to eat dry bread ever again. Makes my mouth feel like sandpaper. She must have been starving. She scarfed down the sandwiches in less than a minute. I'm stuffed. Thanks, Takumi. You're a lifesaver. Now we don't have to eat dry bread today. Have you just been living on dried bread since Hiroko banned you from the cafeteria? That's a new one. Yeah, that bread is so dry. I had a nightmare last night where I was stranded in the desert. Hey, would it be too much to ask you to bring over some moist bread from time to time? No problem. I can try to sneak you some bread or rice balls. Really? But in exchange, would you open up to me? Huh? Open up to you about what? The reason why you won't fight. If you have some reason, I'd love for you to tell me. I should have expected this. That's what you were after from the start? Sandwiches were to bribe me for information. Sorry, Tsubasa. I know I'm taking advantage of your desperation here, but desperate times call for desperate measures. I just want to understand where you're coming from. Okay, fine. But in exchange, I'm going to want some more moist bread later. She let out a deep, resigned sigh and began to share her inner thoughts. Look, I feel bad about it. I know it's unfair for me to stay where it's safe while you guys go out there and fight. But fighting is difficult for me. It's a physical thing. Yeah, how she, like, keeps getting nauseous, queasy. Insert synonym for sick here. Tsubasa? I can't keep it down. Keep it down? When I get nervous, it comes out, and not just a little bit. When what comes out? I don't understand what you... Puke! I puke, okay? That's just how I'm built. When I get nervous, I hurl. But think of it, Tsubasa is always wretched. That's why if I ever fought the invaders, I'd turn the battlefield into a sea of vomit. You really want to get showered by my puke? Would you be able to fight under those conditions? What if my puke got into your eyes? Would you take medicine or something? It's a physical thing. Medicine doesn't help the issue. I've had all sorts of things since I was little, but none of them work. When I get worked up, it just comes out. Even now, just picturing myself fighting the invaders. Are you okay? Oh, God, no. She's about to puke. Suppose I vomited all over the floor. She immediately pushes me out of her room, tears welling in her eyes. Just kind of make me wonder, like, how exactly she gets past that in order to fight. It's a tough thing to live with. She vomits whenever she's nervous. She's right that she won't be able... Gross. Yes, thank you. Also, hi, Kanda. She's right that she won't be able to fight if she's constantly puking. Can't blame her for refusing. But there's a chance she'll fight if she can overcome this issue. Didn't seem like she was unwilling to fight. I can find a way to suppress her nausea. How, though? Puking is... Puking? Hey, To. How long have you been there? I just came by to see if I could help with that. So, what is this about puking? Hate to air out someone's personal health struggles. This doesn't seem like something I can solve on my own. Maybe I could ask him for advice. Alright, just keep this between us, but... I proceeded to tell Eito about Tsubasa's tendency to puke. Even though he's probably seen it himself. Lord knows how many times by now. As has everyone at this fucking academy. I see. So that's what she's been dealing with. Sounds tough. You know, it makes sense to go to the smart yet sickly man for this. I want to help her, but I don't know how. She hasn't found a successful remedy on her own, right? In that case, maybe it's better we just assume she's going to vomit and plan around that instead. Somehow, I don't think that's going to help the situation. What do you mean? Like, have her bring a high-quality sick bag or something. Sick bag? Like the bags they have on buses? Suppose if she used the bag when she had to, she wouldn't have to worry about getting puke everywhere. Do they even have sick bags here? High-quality ones at that? What about using that gift-o-matic? Oh my god, a plot. A plot point for the gifts. What about using that gift-o-matic in the record? The gift-o-matic? Yeah, if they don't have them here, we just need to make them. Seems like it's able to make most things. It's worth looking into. We headed over to the rec room together to check the gift-o-matic. Fashionable sick pouch. I can just make it look like. A fashionable sick pouch. This looks perfect. Tsubasa's sure to open up if we give this to her as a present. Materials we'll need are string, plastic bag, and a fashionable pouch. String and plastic bags seem easy enough to find, but a fashionable pouch may prove tricky. Make one then? I mean, is that not what this is for? If anyone's likely to have a pouch, it'd be a girl. Maybe I can negotiate a trade of some sort. I'll look for a fashionable pouch if you can handle the string and plastic bag. Yeah, the materials we need to make this bag. Let's see. So let's just ask everyone. Persuasion missions. Ooh. Information about what you should get her. Exploring to get the material you need to make the gift. Give her everything you have to play Tsubasa. Let's see. Fashionable pouch. You know, I bet if we explain... I bet if we explain to Hiroko that we need the bag to help Tsubasa get onto the battlefield, she'll help. Also, Darumi is out here somewhere. And she's right there. Hi. Darumi, do you have a fashionable pouch? If you do, could I have it? I don't use them. I just dump all my makeup in my bag. I even throw my mirror in there raw dog. I always end up cutting my finger on the cracked surface. Right. You should be careful. Once mentioned that all girls carried around pouches and accessory bags, but I guess that's not the case. I mean, I might not have one, but I've got some ideas where you might find a pouch. Really? Back around where we found Ato, found what looked like a dilapidated cosmetics shop. Memorize where it was, so I could go maybe pick up something from there later. Can you tell me where it is? General Corners, the cosmetics shop from Darumi. Inside the school, I'll go check this place out later. Okay, there's one option. Let's see, Hiroko is in her room. I'm gonna go see if she's even willing to assist at all. It's like if her old motherfucker knock on the goddamn door. Okay, no Hiroko. See, the twins are not there though. Takamaru. Ah, perfect. I feel like I have a splinter in my thumb. It's sore for some reason. Hello. You two. Fashionable pouch? I don't have anything like that. Never even used one before. Not even once? We don't even carry around bags or wallets. We would only be targeted by robbers if we did. We tie all our valuables to our boots. How have you two survived? Just being street smart. Yes, we literally keep things on our person. Reminds me of the nights we spent sleeping on the streets, me snuggling up against my sister dears. You were pressed up very close. What kind of horrible struggles did these go through? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. You can have a piece of string, or can you tie your valuables to your thigh? Okay, we got the string. It's progress, at least. How poor are you two? Because I get the sense the answer is very. I wonder how you even got school uniforms in the first place. Hey, Takamaru. How's it going, Takumi? You getting anywhere with them? Still working on it. Talk to Tsubasa, but it's a little complicated. I have a feeling that she'll choose to fight with us. Yeah, bike lovers ain't no cowards. Bike lovers? Does Tsubasa like bikes? I think she established that she's a mechanic that likes cool rides. I mean all vehicles, really. She's a huge mech geek. She really knows her shit. Never met a girl who knew more about bikes than me. That much, huh? Apparently your grandpa runs a workshop. She hung out there every day where she learned how to be a mechanic. You know, I vaguely recall her saying something like that before.
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop?
Oh, the workshop is probably where she had her little,
Oh, it's just a little
fight.
garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
Her grandpa's workshop, huh? Should file this information away. Might help me convince her. By the way, Takamaru, you know where I can find a fashionable pouch? God, if he has one, I'm gonna laugh. What? Yeah, I knew it was a long shot. We're gonna have to go get one, aren't we? Ato, any luck? Look, Takumi. Found a plastic bag. Nice one, Ato. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to that store and find the fucking pouch. One item down. Let's keep this up. Where should I look next? Any ideas? You seem pretty upbeat. I don't know, I'm just having fun. Feels like a treasure hunt. Spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I never got to hang out with friends like this. We were not exactly playing around here. But whatever. Did find one of the items after all. He's like almost too excited. Well, we got the string in a plastic bag, but came up short on the fashionable pouch. Yeah, but I got a lead in where we might be able to find one. According to what Darumi told me, there's a cosmetic shop where we found Ato outside the school. We'll go check it out tomorrow.
Small girl, how about I hit you on the slant?
Heck yeah, Chumbly, go hit me on the slant. Ready to go hunt for that fashionable pouch, Takumi? Ready as I'll ever be. Oh, I guess we gotta have to actually hit the thing. There was a checkpoint over there, wasn't there? And outside we go. Treasure chest. Appear during exploration. Into a key item needed to unlock a gift. New gift for the gift man. Okay, let's head for the cosmetic shop. Somewhere around the spot where we found you. Then it should be in that should be in that direction. Search start. Hold on. I guess it's only when I'm like doing this on my own. Move the rocks. Cool, cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go 3. Mario Party style board. Yeah, that's one of the game modes. Mario Party-ish. See a dog picking through trash. There's a dog out here, apparently. Examine the trash. There's cloth scrap.
Yes!
Could be good. Will it let me land there?
What?
Yay. Okay. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Alright, what am I up against here? Oh, and it's just the two of us. Cool. Oh, what the hell are you? Okay.
We better get moving.
Actually, hold on. What the hell even are you? Telepax. Telekinesis. AP +1. Okay. I'm gonna be able to get them all in one go. What?
I've got this.
Heaven no.
That's it. I'm ready whenever.
I think it would have been like right on the edge. Okay. Go up here. I'm gonna be taking
All
a
well and good.
smidgen of damage off this.
My turn.
Smack.
All right.
Grab another AP off that.
Here we go. That's it. We better get moving.
God, if I had Takamaru here, this would be easy pickings.
I guess it's my turn.
Yep.
You're in the way!
You're gonna get a turn no matter what I do here. You know, it's only 2 damage, not a big deal.
Yes, leave it to me.
And
Allow me to trim down their numbers. We better get moving.
And wrong. Easy peasy. Yeah, we only took
I'll take
2
this
damage
one.
from that. Ooh, large pumpkin. Go 1, get ourselves a rock. While we're at it. Boop. Make your own stairs. Ooh, gold ore.
Did it.
Fuck yeah. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Up. Check the dispensing tray. Wrong person, recovered HP. There we go. Look, Takumi, we got a fashionable pouch. Now we have all the materials we need. Let's get back to the rec room and make that gift for Tsubasa. Oh, it's just gonna automatically... Okay. I should have explored a little bit more. Vegetable sick pouch. Craft.
Haha!
Yes, we made a fashionable sick pouch. We did it, Takumi. I'm sure Tsubasa will feel relieved when we give this to her. Yeah, it'll eliminate her issue with fighting with us. Will it, though?
Uh-huh.
Of course, just because we eliminate her reason for not fighting doesn't necessarily mean she'll join us. And to it, we're gonna have to remind Tsubasa of her reason for fighting. Yeah, what's that? Oh, yeah, what's that? Important people we left behind at the Tokyo Residential Complex. Things people need to protect. Like you and, Karawa. I'm sure if you remind her of that, she'll get on board. Someone like what Karawa is to me. Not only do we eliminate her reason for not fighting, we need to remind her that she has a reason to fight, too. Seems pretty challenging. I guess there's no point in being negative. We'll just swing by her place, then. So I have to wonder if these, persuasion missions are going to be, like, at regular intervals or just, like, whenever you can manage it. Takumi, why'd you come back? Look, I'm sorry, but did you give up trying to get me to fight? It's not for yourself. I puked all over the place. Being a pukey girl like me on the battlefield is only going to cause everyone trouble. Wait, you're giving this to me? Wow, it's such a cute pouch. But why are you giving me this? Wait, are you trying to bribe me again? You don't need to be so alarmed. I just wanted to talk to you for a bit. Could you tell me again why you're so adamant about not fighting? Ooh, extra gameplay mechanics. I think it's she shares her worries and convince her to fight. Choose to say by pressing L. What do you mean L twice? Oh, press the D-pad twice, I think. Or left stick. As the conversation progresses. Okay. 100%. Get from the last video. Okay, so we are getting Tsubasa. For sure. Spin! Begin persuasion.
Huh?
I already told you why I can't fight.
Because it comes out when I get nervous. I start puking like a fountain in a fancy park. I know I'm going to puke if I ever...
Don't need to worry about a little puke.
You don't need to worry about a little puke.
Oh, it's fully voiced.
Tsubasa.
Of course I worry. I can't help it if I get puke all over myself, but it'll still cause trouble for everyone else. The thought of getting my puke on someone else's clothes... It makes me sick to my stomach. It's not like you want to fight all covered in puke. No.
She's a sick bag.
Just use that sick bag.
Huh?
This is sick bag? It's a fashionable sick pouch. No, it just looks like a regular accessory pouch. Never seen a sick bag that looked this cute. I wouldn't even be embarrassed to carry this around in public. You're gonna spew into this. That way you won't cause trouble for anyone else. You can puke wherever you need.
You don't need to be afraid anymore.
Ooh, big jump there. How about it, Tsubasa? You fight alongside us now? Alright, now we got a reminder of the workshop and her grandpa. Tsubasa? I'm sorry, Takumi. I know you went through all this trouble and everything, but I really don't think I can fight. Why not? Your puking issue should be solved now. You can't just puke in front of everyone like it's nothing. I'm sure everyone would make fun of me. Of course, Tsubasa can't handle losing to puking himself, but that everyone would see her do it. I know that now's not the time to be embarrassed, and there's a part of me that wants to get out there and fight with you. But
can't handle getting teased for my puking anymore.
Her voice is trembling. You know what? With this group, she absolutely would be poked at for that. Because of her stomach. I'm here if you want to talk about it. You've been through a lot because of her. I don't mind telling you, but it's kind of a bummer. Eliminate Tsubasa's hang up for their vomiting and get her to join the fight. Got to try this again.
You want to know my nickname in grade school? It was Pukette.
Pukette.
All the bullies in my
That is not a
class
cool
made fun of me
nickname.
for my puking. Do you know how much of an impact puking can have on your life? I lost friends every time I puked in public. Like how someone who I thought was a friend would one day start calling me Pukette. Or how the boys would loudly exclaim how the class smelled like puke. It was hard each time I lost a friend, and it made me sad.
We wouldn't make fun of you.
We wouldn't make fun of you.
I trust you, but I don't know about the others. A few of them could be mean. What if they gave me another cruel nickname? If someone ever called me Pukette, I'd probably puke and cry on the spot. No! I'm too scared. I can't do it.
I'll puke.
I don't want to get ostracized for puking anymore.
Okay. Retry persuasion.
You want to know my nickname in grade school? It was
Okay, so this is
Pukette. All the bullies in my
replacement for the
class
non-stop
made fun of me
debates.
for my puking. Do you know how much of an impact puking can have on your life? I lost friends every time I puked in public. Like how someone who I thought was a friend would one day start calling me Pukette. Or how the boys would loudly
That's a cool
exclaim how the
nickname.
class
Just
smelled like
nickname, talking.
puke. It was hard each time I lost a friend.
We wouldn't make fun of you.
We wouldn't make fun of you.
I trust you, but I don't know about the others. A few of them could be mean. What
Don't
if
worry,
they
they're
gave...
all good people. I say lying.
Don't
admit to you.
worry.
You want to
You
know
know
my
what?
nickname
Felt
in
like I had
grade
to
school?
at least try it.
It was Pukette. All the bullies in my class made fun of me for my puking. Do you know how much of an impact puking can have? Like, or how
there's
the
a fast
boys
forward.
would... It was hard each... That's why I decided before...
We wouldn't make fun of
I trust a few of them could be mean. What if some... No! I don't want to get ostracized for
you. Is this
puking
really the
and-
right answer? Oh my god.
I'll puke with you.
Understandable reaction. What are you talking about? Puked on your own, you stand out, so I'll puke you with you. Can you vomit on command, Takumi? That way we'll both share half the attention. No way I'm letting anyone willing to fight for their loved ones get ostracized for puking.
They're gonna have to make fun of me too.
Are you kidding
No,
me?
I'm being serious. I mean, I'll puke for you right here, right now, if you want me to.
What is this game? She stared at me as if she were trying to figure me out. Gave her as meaningful a look as I could in return. I won't let Tsubasa go through this alone. If she gets made fun of, then so will I. Continued to meet her gaze in silence. I had a feeling that if I look away now, she'd close herself off again. Gee. 1 minute, then 2. Continued to meet her gaze without even blinking. My eyes started to hurt like a motherfucker. Then suddenly her expression relaxed as if I'd gotten through to her.
I see.
Nope,
You're stupid, aren't you?
none of that. You're stupid, aren't you? I think you're the status guy by now. Puke with me? Crazy? How did you get like this? She seems to appreciate the thought, though. Yeah, happy Tsubasa. Wasn't the reaction I was expecting, but I got her to smile at least. 20% jump on that one. I think we're almost there. Don't know how long it's been since I had a real heart-to-heart with someone. I'm trying my best to hide my feelings from others because I'm afraid of puking. Would never have imagined this. Tsubasa looks so cheerful and friendly, but underneath it all, she's actually very troubled. I'm sorry, Tsubasa. Sorry for asking you to fight when I didn't know everything you've been through. I had no idea how tough things had been for you. As long as you're in this school, I'll never let you feel lonely. Wait, hold on. Are you saying you see me as some kind of charity case? Uh-oh. Should I not be? Life hasn't been that hard for me. Granted, things didn't go well at school, but I still had a place I felt like I could belong. At least for spots, I felt like she belonged. Serves. The workshop that her grandpa runs. You mean your grandpa's workshop? How did you know that? Nakamaru told me. You hung out there every day, he said. Yeah, tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop was always the highlight of my day. You don't need to worry about me that much. People can get by well enough as long as they have one place they can belong. Tsubasa's face lit up the moment she began talking about her grandpa's workshop. This would be the most important thing in the world to her. If it was anything like how Karawa is to me, then... I'm not sharing you what it was like spending time at your grandpa's workshop. If your grandpa's workshop is the thing that matters most to her, then maybe that can be her reason to fight.
Because of the way I am, I always try to keep my emotions in check. All I can think about is not letting anything make me puke. But I can finally be myself when I'm tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop. Machines are really fascinating and let me forget about the world. I'd get covered in oil every day, helping my grandpa with his work. Of course, I failed a lot too, but Grandpa would always cheer me up with his belly laughs. Fail as much as you want, Tsubasa. Star players make mistakes, but they make the big plays too.
Fuck. Might have been a little too soon. God, they are so generous with these restarts.
Because of the machines are. Of course, I failed a lot. Star player. No matter how much I messed up, he'd never kick me out.
Ah, there it is.
Even when
I was like just shy. Your grandpa seems really nice.
Your grandpa's really nice.
Yeah, my grandpa's the nicest grandpa in the world. He's a royal grease monkey who always protects his granddaughter. His workshop is his castle. My dream is to one day take over his workshop. I want to protect the place that's protected me all of my life. I just want to work on machines in my grandpa's workshop forever.
Or that's what we need to say. One more push.
Because of the way machines are of course I failed a lot. No matter how much,
That's enough
as long as I have.
Grandpa's really nice.
Your grandpa's really nice.
Ugh.
Yeah, my grandpa's the nicest grandpa in the world. He's a royal
killing my
grease
bit rate.
monkey who always protects his granddaughter. My dream, I want to protect the place
Now the
that's
workshop might get destroyed.
You know...
Remember what Sirei said? If we don't fight, we can't protect what matters most to us. Lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. But wasn't he just lying? As shady as Sirei may have been, I don't think everything he told us was a lie. The Tokyo residential complex was attacked by tons of invaders before we were brought here. Our loved ones being in imminent danger might well be true. So my grandpa's workshop is in danger too? It's entirely possible. No way. Oh, just need one more. Tsubasa was at a loss for words. The possibility that her loved ones could be attacked by the invaders terrified her. Took a step closer to her and stared right into her eyes.
If you want to protect your grandpa's workshop, then there's only one thing for you to do. Find the courage to fight the invaders.
But can a coward like me do that?
Don't worry. You don't have to do it alone. We'll protect what's important to you
You're
together.
not alone, Tsubasa.
So just protect us in return. Come with us.
Protect what matters most to us
And
together.
protect what matters most to us together.
Yay! And she shatters like glass. Persuasion complete. Fighting to protect humanity. To protect my grandpa in his workshop. Someone like me really do that? Of course you can. You don't have to do it alone. You can make it through this together. I'm not making any promises, and I'm gonna need a little more time. But I won't run from the truth or write myself off anymore. I'll think about what it is I really want, and what I need to do to make it happen. Is that okay? Sure, sounds great. Okay, and thanks, Takumi. Happy Tsubasa is cute. The next day. Deal with Tsubasa. I'm trying to work on the others now. There are 4 people left to convince. Ima, Kako, Shoma, and Gaku. Oh god, why? Why do we have to talk to him? Of the 4, Gaku seems the most likely to hear me out. Doesn't seem like a bad guy. Maybe a little outlandish and noisy, but I'm sure I can get him on board. Okay, I'll talk to Gaku next. No time to waste. Grab the sandwich offering and headed over to Gaku's room. You making us walk there, or are you just taking us over there? Oh, thank God. Huh? Why won't I fight? Because I'm scared, obviously. After filling up on the sandwiches I had brought him, Gaku revealed the reason why you won't fight. I mean, how is it not scary? What the hell are those invader monsters anyway? Like, straight from a manga. There's no way I can face them. I'd rather get kicked out of the school than have to fight them. If you get kicked out, you're guaranteed to die. Isn't it better to fight and live longer then? Telling you, I can't help that I'm scared. How can all of you be fine fighting those monsters? They're the ones who are crazy, not me. Let's have a couple screws loose. Not like we want to fight. Well, I mean, Hiroko probably wants to fight, but it's not like we want to fight either. But we have no other choice if we want to protect what matters to us the most. If we don't defend the school, everyone in the Tokyo residential complex is in danger. I mean, don't you have people you care about? If you don't fight the invaders here, they might be killed. People I care about? I don't have anyone like that. What? But your family. I don't have a family. I'm an orphan who was abandoned as a baby. I worked and survived at the poor group home that took me in. Found myself falling silent. I had no idea Gaku had such a past. I see. Sorry, I didn't know. Whatever, I don't really care. Besides, being an orphan isn't all bad. So all I gotta do is look out for myself. I don't give a crap about the Tokyo residential complex. But are you sure? The Tokyo residential complex goes down, everyone dies. You might not have any family, but surely you have people you don't want to see die.
Hey!
Told you I don't. I struggle enough looking after myself. It's been like this my whole life. I'm only looking out for number one. Okay, we're done here. Go home. Wait, hold on. Just hear me out. I told you I won't fight. If you want me to risk my life so much, then bring me money. Money's the only thing I'll risk my life for. Bring me a fat stack of bills, then we'll talk. Money? Judge me all you want. I don't care what people say. This is how I live my life. If you're not gonna pay me, then get the heck out of here. Shoo! Shoo! Okay, there's a question. Can the Gift-O-Matic make money? Gaku pushed me right out of his room. Also, God, that room is full of fucking cans and bottles and shit. Well, that didn't work. Like the only way he'll hear me out is if I actually bring him money. Are we really doing that? He will only fight for money. I mean, we could classify him as a mercenary. Those guys are guys who fight for money. Nobody has money here. We were basically brought here with just the clothes on our backs. So yeah, I guess we could just consider him a mercenary for right now. Which, you know what? He better fucking be worth it if that's the case. If I can't pay him money, maybe I can give him some sort of gift instead. Are we gonna do more exploration? Bribe him with something else. In any case, I need to get him to open up to me. Gift-O-Matic in the record. Get him to open up to me. With monetary. Point trying to think of something on my own. I'll go ask the others and see if they have any ideas. I feel like my time would be better spent. I hate to say this, I feel like my time would be better spent trying to talk to the twins and get them to fight. It's like we could arguably get them to fight for the sake of each other. Or at the very least, we could convince Ima to fight for the sake of Kako. Although I feel like that would require specifically putting her in danger. And that would get him very mad at us. Unless, God forbid, that was her decision. Hideko! How's it going, girl? Peeked into the war room and saw Hideko typing something on the computer with a serious look on her face. What you doing? Looking over footage of past battles and making a record. A record? Which commanders we take? She's a stat tracker. Basically, I'm creating objective data detailing how much we've contributed to this war. She's even doing administrative work? She might be hard to get along with, but she's certainly brilliant and capable. Not a lot of work. Obviously. Think I want to do this boring work? Well, I don't, but it's still important. I need to keep these kinds of records. Or they might try to shortchange us when it comes to our reward when the war is over. I thought the reward was getting to go home. Didn't I mention it? These invaders have a pretty nice bounty on their heads. That's a... And he failed to mention this. You fucking ghost asshole. That's what Sirei said, at least. If that's true, then we're not fighting for free. That's why I'm documenting all this for you, so that doesn't happen. Well... So there are rewards for taking out the invaders. Might be able to use this information later when I'm trying to get Gaku on board. By the way, do you know... I feel like we're asking the wrong person about this. You know if there's anything Gaku might want? Sorry, never mind. Well, I mean, like, why not talk to her and be like, hey, I'm trying to convince the others to fight. Do you know Gaku well enough to maybe give a suggestion? All right. But clearly the answer here is no. Darmi. I feel like this is also not the smartest idea, but I want to hear what she says. Hi, Dotomi. Look, talk to me. Look what I found. What's that? A surgical scalpel. I was wandering around some ruins when I found an old hospital. Rummaged through the debris and excavated a whole surgery kit. I can't believe I found such a nice blade. Must be my lucky day. Just think how much easier I can do my cutting. Dotomi swung the scalpel around as she ran down the hallway. She's acting like a psychotic slasher. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if she decided to, like, sneak up on someone in the shower. And the whole time she was, like, actually singing the psycho music. Accurate. Hi, Takamaru. Any more brilliant ideas? Because the last one actually helped. Something Gaku might want? About some needles and thread. Why would he want that? Apparently Gaku's good at sewing. Doesn't seem like no amateur. Once he looked at the embroidery on my jacket and got all worked up. He was like, not bad embroidery, but I can do something like that easy. So Gaku can sew. Surprised that Gaku has such a domestic side. Oh, probably at that orphanage. Where do you think he learned to sew? Well, he's the oldest of a big family. Having to sew up the clothes his brothers ripped up day in and day out. He just got good at it. But big family? He was an orphan. So he went and helped out at the orphanage is what I'm hearing. Apparently he's got over 20 siblings. Like, holy shit, right? But I guess every family's got their issues. Wait a second. Maybe those are the other foster kids living in the group home. But if that's the case, I thought he's got a family after all. Family of foster siblings that he very clearly fucking cares about. What is with my frame rate right now? Not like the worst, but 87 more days. Let's go, Nata. Person for Gaku? What about clothes? Clothes? Guess his outfits are always patched up. Doesn't have a lot of clothes. Or the money to buy more. I think he'd be very happy if he gave him clothes. Can't just bring him any old clothes. It had to be something he likes. Research his tastes. Just go back there. Hey, Gaku, what kind of clothes do you like? Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for Gaku. Hey, remember that conversation we had 3 seconds ago? Related clothing might be good. Clothes isn't a good plan. What's the hell the chances of him, like, whatever? We need to get him, like, a whole ass sewing kit, it sounds like. Sewing pretty well at that. And a sewing kit. Keep wearing your current clothes by mending them whenever he needs to. Searching. Sewing kit. Alright, so what do we need for this? Sewing kit. This looks good. Need our needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. I'm willing to bet, under normal circumstances, we could probably get at least 3 of these from Dotomi. Oh, it's gonna be a pain. An old hospital. Full surgery kit. Surgery facility. It's also sure to have scissors. Cotton pads that might work in precision. Dotomi, show me the abandoned hospital so I can... So we're just on the rails right now, it seems like. Day 14. We have been here for 2 weeks. Ready to go find more scalpels for my cutting, Takumi?
Hey!
You mean look for materials to make Gaku's present, Dotomi? She's just like, yeah, whatever. And away we go. A gag. And I'm getting the sensation this is going to be a lot like last time, where once we get the thing, that's going to be it. Might explore a little bit more. Ugh. Okay, take me to that hospital, darling. Okay, but don't get mad at me if I get lost. Where's the hospital? Right there. If I go there, it's just gonna be like straight line. Let's start off not with a fight. For intact pieces of glass. Pretty glass.
This looks good.
Let's see. Go 2. Get the plant. Offer it some food.
Yes!
No, let's go 2. Skipping the enemy. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Get the plant. Approach it. More tree bark. Okay.
Did it!
Fuck. Oh. Continue exploration. Ooh. Fuck. Alright, fight time. We don't carry voltage over, do we? Stupid question. That'll probably... Holy fuck. Okay, with just the two of us, we might be in a little over our heads. Can we run? We cannot run. We're stuck here. Alright, cool. What are you? A UFO. Darumar. Grizzly. Tubrilla. Monkey Mog. Okay. You also give the AP bonus? You do. So the good news, Nekkonime has extra damage to that. I thought that would be enough.
Okay. Go, giant of fire!
Alright, talk to me, you get
Let's
up.
do this!
Fucking smack some bitches. Hold on, do you give? You do. Alright. Didn't realize there was a weaker one.
I've got this!
I wonder why we didn't start with you.
Yeah! Got it!
Alright.
Let's do it to it! Fine.
Then one for Jenny in the whip.
Don't bother me! Totally wrecked!
Say when!
Wait, I could go here and hit you both.
Take this! My turn!
Then one for Jenny in the whip.
Yeah! All right!
Here we go! Take that! Piece of cake! Okay.
And let you move again. And end this whole bitch in one turn.
Here we go!
Actually, I
Ready
have
when
two
you
AP.
are!
You out of the fucking way.
Let's go!
There we go. Boop.
Stab, stab, stab!
No damage.
good.
Large tire. Tire.
Wow!
School uniform. I know what this is. Shh. Go along with it. And click. Brimming with confidence after surviving the deadly gamble. Fuck yeah. Where are we trying to get to again? Right there. Okay. Ooh, there's another key item over there. Let's see. Let's go grab it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 4. Pick the lock. Fuck. 2, that will land us on the checkpoint. Might not be the worst thing. Plant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll land us on a fight. Find a large turnip. Pull on it. Large turnip.
Oh, nice.
1, 2, 3. Where is it again? Doesn't matter. I think top might actually be faster. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one gets us the purple plant. Take large pumpkin. Ow.
This looks good.
That better be fucking worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 3 will get us some plant material. Take small pumpkin.
Yes!
I have learned it. 1. Gets us some BP. Play in the sandbox. Red crystal fragment.
We did it!
Okay. School uniform does not appear to be... 2, 3, 4. Okay. Fuck. Okay, yeah, that is 5.
Wow!
Dragon illustration. Any others that we can grab while we're out? Level 1. And a fire, but it's level 1. There's a bunch. Okay, where's that? Oh, it would basically be a straight shot. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time on this one, it looks like. Boop. And wait for it to pass. Yay. We have some plant. Cut the grass. Got bamboo.
Yes!
Okay, you know what? Let's if we get enough shit, let's head for the thing. Okay. Ah, so any gathering spots you land on become lake. Cool, cool. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That will land us on a fight. Hidden and creeping. Fuck. I think we're gonna fight either way. Hopefully this means, like, we're fighting less stuff. Oh, good God. Okay. Did I get past?
Let's go!
Cannot get past. Let's see. Good.
There!
Here we go!
Okay, can't hit the UFO and the big guy back there. Not that that's gonna help much.
Good to go.
Up. Face you. Yeah, face you this way.
That's it. Got it.
Fine. Go away! Bye-bye!
Give us another AP.
Say when.
Here we can get another one.
Take this. All right. For real?
Let's go!
Is that Chumbly or did I get a follow? Hold on. Okay, I think that was Chumbly. Let's see. Right, she's back to normal.
I've got this.
Seriously depressing. Don't bother me! Totally wrecked!
Let's go.
Let's see. You get voltage even if you don't. Turn now? No.
Ready when you are.
Here we go! Let's do it to it! It's killing game time!
I think I can move him
Here we go.
forward. And get them both. Fuck yeah.
Gotcha.
Special
Take care
attack.
of the rest.
Real nice!
Functioning motor. Let's see. Large tire. The large tire's better. I think we can get rid of the tree bark. One, two, three. Got it. Boop. Okay. One, two, three. Blank spot. Creep pass. Fuck. Should've just turned back. Battery start. Okay. No flying guys this time.
Say when.
If I do this.
That's it. Let's do this.
And one for Jenny and the Wimp.
Here.
2
Got
AP.
it.
Let's go!
There's daughter me. Come in and do this.
Hi-ya!
Ready when you are.
Okay, okay! Get away from me! It's killing game time! Uh-oh! Don't bother me! Here we go!
My turn.
Let's do it to it!
No matter what I do. I didn't even touch the big guy. I didn't even approach the big guy yet. Not getting enough voltage this one. Alright, let's grab the no choice. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I'm out of my body! Uh-oh.
Remove by taking a defensive step. I would rather not.
Ready when you are.
Okay.
All right. I've got this.
I wonder how many more can I get?
My turn.
Let's see.
Not bad.
Who's the attack?
Say when. Let's do this. Take this. Ready when you are.
I think I can take him out.
Yeah. I've got
Then
this.
one for Jenny in the whip. Okay, we got hurt a little bit, but we're otherwise fine.
We did it.
A poisonous mushroom. It's gonna be worth more than the tree bark. Affect the armor.
Yes.
More than the pretty glass. There. Fuck. It's like, can I please get some high numbers? Meow. Or could I at least get some more fucking party members? And not just do this one.
Looks a little dangerous. Hi-ya!
Good to go. I've got this.
Jenny in the whip.
There. Got it.
It's too much. I wonder how many more can I get? I'm about to die! No good!
Okay, I can at least take up some hits.
So close to dead.
Get her. She has range. Let's get her at least a few spaces away. Fuck. I was hoping that would be enough.
Say when.
It's as bad as I thought, huh?
I can do this without losing her.
Drop dead! Boring.
My turn.
And then,
There.
smack. Daughter me is not looking so good right now.
This looks good.
Alright, large key. 90, 99. Let's ditch the bamboo. Yes, let's get me the fuck out of here, please. Hide and wait for it to pass. Let's see. Look underneath.
We did it!
Not even worth it. Alright, Darumi needs to hang back a bit. Okay. None of the big ones, so we should be good.
Let's go! My turn!
And grab the other guy.
All right!
I wonder how many more can I get?
Be within freeze. Right about here.
I can't anymore.
Go die in a fire.
Let's do this!
At least grab most one.
Here! Got it!
You should be back at
Looks
the full.
a little dangerous.
And now Takumi can finally be the one taking damage.
I wonder
Okay.
how many more can I get?
And then check that. You win.
Yes!
Transparent stone. No, we could probably just large turnip. Give it a proper burial.
We did it!
Small red crystal. That's much more than the red crystal fragment. Get the fuck out of here, please. Alright, I got all the materials. Okay, can we go home then? I'm getting bored. Just want to go back to my room and play depressing Arrow games. Alright, 2 more key items. It's a decent haul, all things considered. No cloth, though, which is fine, I think. I don't think we particularly need it. Alright, craft that sewing kit.
Aha!
Yes, the sewing kit's done. Immediately headed to Gaku's room with the newly made gift. Doesn't matter how many times you come over, I'm never going to fight those invaders. The only way to convince me is with a sack full of money. The heck is this? A sewing kit? Wait, you're giving this to me? Yeah, I figured you could use the sewing kit to make whatever clothes you wanted. Or you can just keep mending the clothes you already have. You're good at sewing, right? Alright, I gotta admit, this is pretty thoughtful. I had just noticed some holes in my clothes. Yes, that's a pretty good reaction. I can tell Gaku's expression is softening. Look, I feel bad saying this after you gave this to me and all, but I still can't fight with you. I'm seriously terrified of those invaders. As you can see, I'm not exactly the big macho Chad type. No, I'm not asking you to fight just in exchange for this gift. I like a gift so I could get a chance to talk to you. Gaku, would you mind telling me why you're so against fighting? And here we go again. You keep it first, mate. When I fight? Isn't it obvious?
Hey!
Because I'm freaking terrified.
I get dragged to this completely insane place,
Such a chicken.
and then they tell me to go
yes, that'll
fight these
convince 'em.
monsters? Like, what am I supposed to do? What even are these invaders? They look like they came straight out of a manga. Yeah, no way. Doesn't
manga.
matter how much you ask, I can't.
Came straight out of a
and I
mango.
won't. I mean, you tell me. How can you guys even bring yourself?
You can make bank if you fight. Perfect.
Gaku, if you fight, you can make money.
What? Nope. Make money? According to Hiroko, every invader you bag nets you a bounty reward. If you fight the invaders with us, you'll be able to make some serious cash. No freaking way. So you're saying this could be a way out of being broke? No, not just that. Actually have a chance of hitting it big and getting rich. Gaku, come fight with us. Get through this war and make a ton of cash. In my hand, it urged him to participate in the coming battles, but Gaku wouldn't take my hand. Instead, he averted his gaze and bit his lip. What's the matter? You don't want money? Yeah, I do. Real bad. Have any idea how long I've been broke? I'd gladly risk my life. No, 2 of my lives for a big payout. Then... But if I decide to fight here and help you take out the invaders, all those bastards in the Tokyo residential complex would be saved too. Isn't that a good thing? No way, it's not fair. Not fair. Told you I'm an orphan, right? Grew up poor in a group home. You may not know this, but society pretty much treats you like dirt when you're a poor orphan. No matter how much I asked for help, those jerks in the complex never even gave me the time of
They
day.
didn't help me, so why should I help them? How is that fair?
Fair? Now's not the time to be thinking about fair. Shut up. You grew up in a happy family. I don't want to hear crap from you. Gaku started breathing heavily as he shut me down. The society that abandoned him is Gaku's true reason for not fighting. Never agreed to join us until this hatred is addressed.
Hey!
Gaku, I'm here if you want to talk about it. I'd love to know everything you've been through. Decided to ask Gaku about his past to see if I could find a way to change his mind.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex?
Probably a bunch.
17.
Holy
I
shit.
was working 24/7, 365 days a year.
Where did you find the time to
every day
sleep?
until I was about to collapse, and I don't have a single penny to my name. It all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself. Isn't that messed up? So I asked adults for help, to show some love to our home, but we got nothing. Politicians ignored our request for assistance. I went to companies to ask for donations and got tea thrown in my face. There's no way I'm gonna help any of them. I wish they'd all die. I will never, ever, ever.
There it is. What about your siblings?
Save your siblings.
My siblings? Takemaru told me. You're the oldest in the group home and you have a lot of foster siblings. If the complex gets destroyed, they'll all die. You're fine letting the invaders massacre your entire family? Gaku fell silent. He seemed rattled. Much as he seems to hate the complex at large, there's no way he just abandoned his family. He's bound to change his mind once he realized his siblings are in danger. No, I'm still not fighting. What? Don't you even care if your whole family gets killed? They're not my family. It's not like we're blood related. They're just strangers who happen to live in the same group home. What's wrong with you? You may not be blood related, but you're still family. Not only are they not family, they're a huge burden. I have to suffer my entire life because of those stupid brats. Just thinking about it ticks me off. They freaking use me. If it weren't for them, my life wouldn't be as miserable. Brats can go die. Die.
I hope the invaders kill every single one of those brats.
Final stages. What is with this guy, really? Get his anger towards the Tokyo residential complex. Why is his family as well? They went through the same hardships. Gaku, why are you so angry at your family? Do you mind telling me? to abate Gaku's anger and get him to fight. Decided to try again.
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings. Every cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And despite all that, they never even thanked me once. They just complained about how there was never enough food or snacks. They treated me like a slave. If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too. I must have mended their clothes thousands of times. I'd stay up all night just to sew for them. They're little parasites that drained me of my time and money. If it weren't for them, I would have had free time and money for myself. I could have bought new clothes, eaten some good food, maybe even moved out on
I
my
think it wants me to
own.
pick this one.
Give
Nope.
You sound like a...
Chicken tendies. Rich, nurturing Biddy who'll give me all the chicken tendies I want. You know what? It was worth it for that one.
The reason I ever, and despite all that, they treated me. If any, I must have mended their clothes without their. Damn it! Just die!
Enough already!
Society. Let's try it again.
The reason I was holding down and despite all that, I must have mended their clothes
Sorry,
without
come on.
Damn it! Just die! The invaders can kill every last one of those brats. I wouldn't even shed a tear.
Oh. Okay, so sometimes doing nothing is the correct option. They all deserve to die. They all should just die. Then why is it when I imagine them being
I
killed?
start crying.
It's because you don't want them to die. Not really. If you think about it, it'd be way better off without them. They don't add any benefit to my life. Family's not about benefits. You should know that better than anyone. And he was basically a dad to them. You're trying to convince yourself that you should abandon them when you know you can't. You're only making yourself suffer. But you give up and just accept it. Fight to save your siblings. You want me to save the little brats who ruined my life? Damn it, my life sucks. Was I a panty thief in my previous life?
Gaku, if you don't want to help the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine. I'm not doing this to save the world either. Honestly, as long as I can protect what matters most to me, that's all I care about.
Step closer to him and stare right into
You
his
don't
eyes.
need to save the Tokyo residential complex. You don't even need to let go of your hate. Just fight to protect what matters most to you. Like me. For the ones waiting for you at the group home.
Just fight for your family.
Just fight for your family.
See, that's 2 down. Let's see. I believe we're at 4. We don't have enough time to get to everybody, I don't think. I never asked for all those brothers and sisters, you know. My own parents didn't want me, so who needs family? They just get in the way. Why should I have to keep busting my hump for them even now? They could be a million miles away for all I know. My whole life I've had to sacrifice everything for their sakes. Talk about rotten luck. Still, you can't just abandon them. They're family. They might not be related by blood, but the only family I got, you know? Of course, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be there for your family. Is it asking too much for you to fight for them too? Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? I need to think through all this. Sure, I understand. Thanks, man. You're a real decent guy. I feel a little better about myself now. Day 50. Give it up for day 15! Ding dong bing bong. Oh god, what about the other three?
Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness!
Just double checking something. Okay, I was worried it wasn't live on YouTube.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
The announcement played like usual, and I got out of bed, feeling like it would be just another morning. Then... who could that be? Tsubasa? Open up the door and welcome my guest inside. Nekkonime! How did you like the meatloaf? Real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make? Jesus Christ, woman. There's a reason for that. Slice your mother up into little pieces and put her in the... Just kidding. You've been Nekkonime.
Hey!
Yeah, sure, you got me. Did you want something or did you just come here to prank me? Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Mistress Hiroko sent me on important business. Mistress Hiroko? She wants you and me and Takemaru and Ito to meet up in the cafeteria. That means right the F now, mister. Anyway, now you know. I have to go tell the others. Mistress Hiroko's orders must be carried out promptly and efficiently. Nekkonime bounded away, leaving chaos and confusion in her wake. Another meeting, huh? It's only us this time. Oh, I thought today was the deadline. Well, then tomorrow, so maybe Hiroko wants to discuss that test she mentioned. There's only one way to find out. Cafeteria, here I come. There are people outside. Who all is out here? Expected Nekkonime to be all over there, at least. Ah, it's you two. Hi. Good morning, Mr. Samino. We're back. Back? Where'd you go? We were out gathering herbs and grasses. We're pretty good at figuring out which ones are edible. There's been times in our lives when we have to learn the hard way. Can't believe we're back to eating grass to survive. This outside world is really something. I found plants I've never even seen before. Don't overdo it or eat anything that could be poisonous, okay? There's no need to worry. Mr. Outsky has been sneaking us bread on the side. He's such a considerate friend. Like a certain someone I could mention. Well, excuse me. And excuse us, we must be going. This wild grass salad isn't going to eat itself. Goodbye. Is that everyone? Yep, that's the two of them. Be in the same room. Okay. Out to the cafeteria. You're all here. You bet we are. I gathered them all up, just like you told me. I can see that. Did an admirable job, Nekkonime. Mistress praised me. Did something happen between those two? I think Hiroko might have awakened something in Nekkonime. Whether we should be scared or not is something yet to be seen. Come on, let's hear it. What do you want this time? I want to report on your progress. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters going? So this was part of your plan. Have you managed to convince them yet? Only have one day left. Well, not all of them, but I think Tsubasa and Gaku are starting to come around. I see. That's good. Didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course, but we can deal with the holdouts later. Deal with them how? True to my original plan, anybody who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. What? Wait a minute. took a while, but we made real progress. Just a little more time, I sure we can... I'm sorry, but a promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word. But without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there. If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what difference does it make? Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders... Are we gonna have to persuade her? To defeat the invaders and win the war, naturally. You really think abandoning those guys is gonna make it any easier for us to win? I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also the chance that facing real danger will knock some sense into them and finally bring out their fighting spirit. Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would render the risks we've taken and the sacrifices we've made up to now completely meaningless. If you have time to spend worrying about the others, I'd prefer you spend it training to use our Hemo Animo more effectively. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we're get too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to be prepared to give our lives. As usual, Hiroko left no room for discussion, leaving us alone to mull over her words and consider our options. Jesus Christ, woman. Such a nice queen. How could anyone not stand that? Something she said just now bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about. What's our next move? Here's our last chance to save those guys. I'll talk to them one last time. Might not do any good, but it's worth a try. We have to do something or it'll all be over for them tomorrow. You're right. Can't possibly abandon our friends to such a cruel fate. I won't let Hiroko force them out either. I'll step in to protect them if I have to. You can't just use violence and threats to get people to do what you want. Society just doesn't work like that. We're expecting Takemaru to be the one to uphold the laws of society. Appearances can be deceiving, I guess. This man has been nothing but a bro this entire time. Back in my mind, I'd been hoping really, that Hiroko would go back on her plan and cut the non-fighters some slack. I could see how foolish I'd been to think that. Even if I've managed to change Tsubasa and Gaku's minds, Shoma and the twins will still have to leave. Can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time. I should talk to Shoma, Ima, and Kako before it's too late. Why do I get the feeling Shoma's... You know what? Better question, how the fuck did Shoma even get here in the first place? God, who am I the least excited to talk to? I'll start with Kako, I guess. This is Kako's room. Maybe she'll be more willing to listen to me today. Dang dong. Shaky, hesitant hand. Brother dearest, Oh, it's you, Taki. Sorry if I surprised you. I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my dear brother said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. It's like he said there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. I feel like that's a discussion for another day. Okay, but let's put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do? Me? Ima's been making the decisions in that relationship, hasn't he? Is it really that hard of a question? I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says. Alright, I guess that's that then. Thank you for coming. Kako bowed uncertainly and closed the door, being careful to avoid making eye contact the whole time.
Hey!
That's about what I expected. Can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going out on the battlefield. Not alone, at least. I feel like I'm gonna be an asshole saying this, but I think I'd rather take the syscon over the depressed guy. This is Ima's room. Let's see if he's around. Rang the doorbell and waited. A moment later, the door was thrown open. Oh, Mr. Samino, it's you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day? You'd be surprised. Ima, please, at least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need to, Mr. Samino. My safety is guaranteed thanks to the plan I've come up with. All right. You mentioned before that you had a plan of your own. It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my dear sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Hiroko's going to allow that. That's the problem my strategy aims to address.
Hi!
And what is this strategy exactly? Is it kill Hiroko? I'm so sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose all strategic value. I swear to God, he's gonna try and fucking murk Hiroko. Because if she's not alive, she can't kick them out. Then isn't anything violent. After all, he'd go to any lengths for sister dearest. This is Shoma's room. I wonder if he's in. Fucking droopy dog over here. Rang the doorbell and waited. Eventually the door slowly opened. Hello, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence. Well, we're off to a great start here. Hey, Shoma, that deadline Hiroko set for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know? Are you sure you won't reconsider things? At this rate, she really is going to throw you out. Yeah, I know. I guess I'll just be thrown out like the trash I am. Don't really want that, though, right? You shouldn't expect too much from me. It's so hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what kind of conflict it is. Some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming I could work on and overcome someday. My uselessness is baked into me at a cellular level. I may as well accept my fate. My staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone. You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die. Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get it over with now so I don't really let you down later. Sorry you had to end up here with someone like me. Emma bowed his head in a gesture of deep regret and disappeared back into the darkness of his room. It's no good. It's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. Talked to all three of the remaining non-fighters, but it hasn't done any good. I've done what I can now. Go back to my room. I had a feeling it would turn out this way, but I'm still not happy about it. If those three really are kicked out tomorrow, what'll happen to them then? Isn't there anything I can do? I wonder who it could be. Some of them changed their mind after all? I rolled into bed to Dotterme again. When I opened it... Oh, it's Eito. Hello, Takumi. You have a moment of your time? Oh, hey, Eito. What's up? I wanted to discuss something with you. You know, about Hiroko. What about her? Remember what I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something Hiroko said back then bothered me. I've been thinking about it. I'm not sure, and I'm sure now that it's important. It's like, what do you need? What did she say that was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing. That was just an excuse. I thought it would be better if we didn't discuss it in front of everyone. What do you mean? I'm almost certain Hiroko is hiding something from us. If I pressed the matter, we'd have gotten into a big argument. Things are strained enough right now as it is. I don't want to risk escalating them further. I guess that makes sense. What is it you think she's hiding? I want you to think back to what Hiroko told us before she left. And see if anything stands out. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. That humanoid invader with the strange transformation was certainly stronger than any other foes who come up against. but she said commanders. Plural, not singular. Huh? Never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible that there's others out like it out there. But Hiroko spoke about there being more as if it was a sure thing. Now that you mention it, that is kind of weird. Bear in mind, what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture. It seems to me that Hiroko views this war differently from the rest of us. Almost like she knows something we don't. It wouldn't be out of the question. She did say she's been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. But if the people in charge have told her something, or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be? Only one way to find out. We have to ask her about it ourselves. What, just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably just brush the whole thing off. Knowing what she knows will allow us all to make more informed decisions. Makes sense strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the issue after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. We could even make her step down as leader. What? If Hiroko's no longer in charge, she won't have any authority to make the others leave. It's not like we voted her into that position to begin with anyway. Basically suggesting we stage a mutiny. Isn't that a step too far? I don't think it will come to that. Hiroko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize our chances of beating the invaders. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what this information she's hiding is, but if it can help us get a better perspective on the war, we ought to know about it. And even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. That's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. You see, it's in everyone's best interest for Hiroko to share what she knows with us. The thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, and I don't think I can make my case very well. I always feel better when I'm around you, Takumi, and you have quite a way with words, so... so that's what this is all about. Alright, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of Hiroko. Thank you. I think it's best if we talk in private, just the 3 of us, before involving anyone else. I believe Hiroko is in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor, alone. Would you mind coming along with me right now? Sure, no problem. Talk with her, thank you. She refused things, here you come. Sure, it'll work out somehow. We're going straight there? Okay, not directly there. Hey, we have a Kako. She is out here somewhere. She over here again? Yes, she is. Hi, Kako. Don't see you on your own very often. My dear brother said he needed time to get his master plan ready. He shut himself in his room and doesn't want to be disturbed. What is his plan anyway? Did he tell you anything about it? No, not a thing. He always handles important stuff by himself. I see. If there's nothing else, I'll get back to my walk now. Excuse me. Don't do anything rash, Ima. From Kako, everyone seems to be in the rooms. Can I go here? I can. I know this might seem like a weird time to do this. Never mind. It's apparently a daytime only thing. Nato said Hiroko was in the leisure lounge. What'd she be doing here all on her own? Chillin', probably. Look, Takumi, over there! Eito pointed to the pool, and we could see they got a shadow moving in the water. Surface sending. Once came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. There was, of course. Nice.
Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired.
Peeping.
What? We weren't peeping! That's right! We wouldn't! That's to say, we didn't!
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
It's not that, it's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident. You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Very important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
You know, I feel like this was inevitable, honestly. Wet footsteps. 30 minutes later. Thank you for waiting. Now let's hear this very important matter of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble. It's like, okay, well. There's no easy way to do this. I just gotta go for the direct approach. Eito, what do you think? Let's hear what Hideko has to say. Alright, I'm gonna come right out anyways. Hideko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? What makes you think that? And so suddenly, too. We figured out from some of the stuff you've said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your occult, practical attitude, for one, and your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? Do you know the truth about this war? About Last Defense Academy? It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything here, no. Now that Zero's gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. I'm sure everyone else would feel the same, if they knew. Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting among ourselves could tear this unit apart. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore.
Hey!
We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all this, I think we have a right to hear it. You've really got me up against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off with an I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. Didn't think you had it in you to grill me this mercilessly. We didn't mean to grill you exactly. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then yes. I do have certain information that you might find relevant. You do? Really? What is it? Is it about what's in the defense room? Or how they chose who to send here? Hold on, can we go and get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. It'll be better for our morale that way. Ding dong, bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when. Well, then.
Oh, God, I think I see what's about to happen here. She's like, all right, well, it's nighttime, so I'll tell you in the cafeteria in the morning, and then we wake up and Ema fucking offed her. And then she decides, no, I'm not fucking telling you jack shit. The nighttime announcement. Didn't realize how late it was. You'll be up all night if you try to call a meeting now. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning. That all right with you, Hideko? I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria, like we did before. Very well. You're right. It's best that everyone hears this firsthand. And you're not going to go back on that. You haven't left me with much choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. Harrowing? It's that bad? You should tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it, too. Trust us, whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. We've made it this far, and most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily. Alright, I'll trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story. You may not like what you hear. The fact that I've kept the secret from you for this long should give you an idea of how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst. Never really thought it would turn out like this. But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. A beat later, Hiroko was already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. Wait, can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Were you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you really gonna force the non-fighters to leave? You said that time and again that you didn't care if I died. Did you mean that? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, finding it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. It's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Despite those words, Hiroko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. She continued on her way. Her back to us the whole time. Hiroko. She's not so bad after all. Just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Eito and I didn't stick around for long after that. Done what we came to do and it was getting late. Went back to our own rooms. Alright, hold on. See if I can do a thing to make things a little more consistent here. Come on. Try this. Seems to maybe be helping. Glad we figured things out, but what about this harrowing truth Hiroko mentioned? Whatever it is, it's made her obsessed with winning this war. It's also something she thought we'd be happier not knowing about. What could be that terrible? What is this big secret? He's thinking about it now. This time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. Better go to bed so I can be fresh for the meeting in the morning. So ended my 15th day at the last Defense Academy. 16th day would bring a development none of us were expecting, one that would have a considerable effect on our war effort going forward. Did he do it? Did Ima try and murk Hiroko? And she fucking bolted. Checked all around the side of the wall of fire. There's no sign of her anywhere. She's not in her room either. Looked in a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless. Don't understand this. Damn it, where the hell is she? Hiroko had disappeared. You know, I had a feeling. I had a feeling something was going to happen to her. She's too good a unit. Can't be giving us someone this OP this early. Today was supposed to be the day she told us all about what she had been hiding. We got to the cafeteria that morning, Hiroko wasn't there. You know, first Sire, then Hiroko. I think someone or something in the school doesn't want us knowing the truth about what the fuck is going on. So if you look in a garbage can out beyond the wall of fire, we're going to see Hiroko chopped up into bits, or like crucified or hung by the neck or some shit. Or did Ima finally put his plan into action? Enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside the room, but there was no answer. Maybe something wasn't right. Decided to split up and search the school for her. Come to think of it, I didn't get a good look at the whole group. Scoured every inch of the academy, but failed to find any clue as to her whereabouts. We checked outside the school. Off the wall of fire all the way around, still didn't find anything. Hiroko was gone. Vanished without a trace.
Ah!
Where'd you go, mistress? Safe to say she isn't anywhere on school grounds. Which leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean, both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gotten out without using one of them. Oh, yep, nope, Gaku and the twins are here too. Then where is she? What'd you pick now to pull a disappearing act? You guys said Hiriko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war? Isn't it weird that she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same as what happened with Sirei. You mean we're gonna find you chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere? Don't say that. You're gonna make me hurt. If Miss Shizuhara is gone, that means her fight or leave ultimatum no longer applies, right? Emo, what did you do? I mean, nobody's gonna want to test us while all this is going on. Most of you don't even know what the test is going to be, right? Right? Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy? Wait a minute. Emo, did you say you had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave? What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? Have a little faith in the system, you know? I'm sad to say my secret plan was a total bust. Shizuhara disappeared before I had a chance to spring it on her. Maybe this is redundant at this point, but just what was your plan? Oh my fucking god. I was going to seduce her. Didn't I mention I'm a master in the art of love? Okay, so that was gonna fail fucking horribly. Excuse me? Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles. Practically a celebrity. Financial aid of many of my kind friends is what allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times got tough. Was he prostituting himself? I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dear brother's aura makes him seem pure and chaste, but... So, you were gonna put the moves on Hiriko and get her to let you off the hook that way? Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan. One only I could have pulled off. There are so many problems with that. I don't know where to start. We've got more important things to worry about right now. If you didn't do anything to Hiriko, then where is she? If the school got attacked now, we'd really be in trouble. Hey, yeah, we got no Sirei, no Hiriko. It'd be a total crap fest. Let's try not to get sidetracked with worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search food.
Hey!
Yeah, that's about the only thing we can do right now. For Hiriko and the rest of the day. So now we made no progress whatsoever. We're starting to get desperate. Ding dong bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
What could she be doing? So she made it clear that everyone has to fight and survive. So she wouldn't actually have... I don't think she would have actually, like, tossed them out. Or at least not permanently. And Hiriko's plan was basically do nothing, and nothing would have come of it. She's not a stupid woman by any means, either. Come on, phone. What is she up to? I'm thinking maybe she's just, like, waiting for the next fight. Seeing if... like, who will actually fight, and then going from there.
You never know when the invaders might... Well, then.
It's terrible. I felt like we'd finally reached an understanding with Hiriko, and now she's gone. She couldn't have just disappeared. She has to be around here. Fire extinguishers haven't been used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. Is she in the defense room? She's still on school grounds. She has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi, it's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important we take time to rest, too. If there's some other crisis after this, the last thing we need is to be sleep-deprived during it. He's right. We can't spend all night searching and risk the next attack taking us by surprise. We need to conserve our stamina so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes. All right, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow Hiroko will come back like nothing ever happened and she'll explain everything. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we're done for today. You can go on back to your room. Sleep well. See you in the morning. She'll be back tomorrow like nothing ever happened. Even as I said it, I knew the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully that night, too uneasy to really relax. Anytime things started to go our way here, those hopes were quashed almost immediately. Is that just the kind of place Last Defense Academy was? I mean, she's an important part of the unit. She can't just, like, be gone, right? And another search. As soon as we were all up, we resumed the search for Hiroko. Started with the school interior. Nothing. Around outside again. Still nothing. Obvious now that Hiroko wasn't going to just show up out of nowhere. Disappeared utterly and completely. Another day and we didn't find anything. This is bullshit, man. People don't just blip out of existence like this. Been as thorough as we can, but there's still no sign of her. This means she really did go outside the wall? What about the fire extinguishers, though? You can't get out without using one of them, right? Yeah, I'm sure of that much. Then where could she be? Maybe she got kicked from the server? She might have lost her connection because of sunspots or something. Can I say something? Listen up, everyone. My darling sister is about to grace us with her words of wisdom. You can do it, sister dearest. I think I spotted an inconsistency in your logic just now. Something doesn't quite add up. You're crossing through the wall. Is there another way to get through the wall? What you thinking, Kako? What's this inconsistency spotted, Kako? It could be nothing, but what if using the fire extinguishers isn't the only way to get past the undying flames? Huh? Hiroko was keeping secrets, right? She knew things we don't. What if that included a way out of the school that none of us have noticed yet? Way out? It's like back in the complex. You end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better. That's right. None of us even considered that possibility. You're a genius, sister dearest. If only we'd gotten to know Miss Shizuhara better. She might have agreed to smuggle us out with her. So she left and went back to the TRC on her own? Hey, moron, this is Hiroko we're talking about. We're more serious about beating the invaders than any of us. That could have been an act for all we know. It's the only explanation that covers all the facts. Actually, I thought of something else that might explain it. Oh, really? What is it? There's a difference between this disappearance and the last one. Hiroko was one of us. She couldn't detonate the bombs inside us like Sirei could. Oh, I see. So any one of us could be the culprit here. If one of us killed her, carried the body outside the wall of fire, then came back after disposing of it, that would account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers, wouldn't it? What? Since the corpse recovery drones don't work outside school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her death or brought her back to revive her. And it would be like Miss Shizuhara had vanished into thin air. Outstanding, sister dears. You've thought of everything. Wow, Doremi might get a killing game after all. Wait a minute, you really think Hiroko was murdered by one of us? Who was it? Which one of you killed her? I'm surprised she didn't jump straight into the Danganronpa reference. Whoa, don't look at me. You don't even know for sure if that's what happened. No, it's the only explanation that makes sense. Mistress Hiroko would never run off and abandon us. She wouldn't let any second-rate invaders do her in either. But she let her guard down around one of us. That'd be all the killer would need to get the jump on her. Don't talk like that, Doremi. We're not murderers. None of us would turn on a friend. Are you sure about that? We've only known each other for a couple of weeks. You don't know what everyone's capable of. Maybe, but still. My beloved Mistress Hiruko's been taken away from me. Such a cruel way, too. I need to honor her memory by enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max. That's what you take away from all this? But please, it was only a theory. No firm evidence to support it. Right, just a theory. Just one possibility. You explained yourself really well, though, Kako. I think this is the most we've heard you talk since we got here. This is her field of interest, after all. Ding dong bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the Well then.
There goes the nighttime announcement. Another day is coming to an end. Both those theories mean Hiruko could have left school grounds. Looking outside the wall's starting to sound like a better idea, don't you think? Save that for tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark. But if she really did have a secret way out, she's probably miles away by now. Nah, we'll find her. Pieces of her, anyway. Hey, you think we can shove the parts in the Revive-O-Matic? Maybe it'll still work even if they're a little rotten. No, the manual's clear about that. It has to be used immediately after death. A few minutes at most. That won't matter if Hiruko's still alive. I sincerely believe that she is. I don't think discussing things any further will help us at this point. Take a break and get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll come up with a plan to take action. Right, that's probably the best approach. What the fuck happened to Hiruko? Heavy sullen silence. As tired as I felt, I found it hard to sleep that night. Just couldn't switch off. Where was Hiruko? How and why did she disappear so completely? I went over a couple of possibilities today, but I wasn't willing to believe either of them yet. Hiruko running away, one of us killing her, she sounded just as impossible as the other. I think we'll do for the sake of victory. Not to just defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. I don't think she was lying. Why would she leave us so suddenly? Or is she going out looking for Sirei? Or something? Didn't come up with any answers that night, but I did eventually drift off. To her haunted my dream. For a while, time seemed to lose all meaning. I could have slept several hours or only a few minutes. Eyes flickered open, body fell out. Something was wrong. Still dark out. Where am I at? Is it out of me? Oh, hey, it's Buzz Boy again. It's back.
You! What are you doing here?
Barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize
Who
up.
are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
It's trying to speak again. I still can't make anything out. It's just the same as last time. What is this thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us? I know there's something here, but what is it? I can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand.
This is getting me nowhere.
Did you do something to Hiruko? Wait, no, not just her. What happened to Sirei? Was that you too? What did you...
Invaders.
Hey!
He's gone. More importantly, is that the alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on defense mode initiated.
I was right. The invaders are back. Oh boy, fight time. Looks like we're getting a big one today. Damn it. Not only do we have to fight them at night, we have to do it without Hiruko too. Or without me powering anybody up. It's part of their plan to get rid of her so they can attack while we're confused and disorganized? I'm trying to think about that now. I've got to get to the war room and get ready to fight. Checking. Is anyone outside? Someone's outside. I don't know why I'm bothering checking this little bastard. Be here soon. You are the biggest help. We have Dotami out in the hallway. Where's she at? In her usual spot. I'm starting to think everyone has like, well, I mean, obviously, but like preset positions in the hallways. And we got another break free from our everyday existence to go on another killing spree. War room. Talk of me, it's an attack. Got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with. I know. Right when I thought I was finally gonna get some sleep too. Bastards could have held off till morning. Is it just the four of us though? What about Gaku and Tsubasa? I don't think they're coming. I did knock on their doors just in case. But Gaku didn't answer, and all I could hear from Tsubasa's room was a lot of dry retching. What a bunch of party poopers. We should just embrace the bloodlust already. Just have to make do with what we got. Guess so. Wish Hideko was here though. Wish all you want. Won't change a thing. Still plenty strong even without her. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Apart from us, all of us dying horribly, I mean. Won't let that happen. Can't die here. I made a promise.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
I guarantee it. That's right. I'm gonna survive and make it back to the complex. Back to Karawa. So I can't die here. Let's do this. Protect our school. Kill the enemy and make it through this alive. Total bloodbath. I'm gonna get so much XP. I'm gonna keep everyone safe. To get everywhere. I mean, I won't be able to save them. Whatever it takes, even if it means fighting. Even if it means
Come on,
killing.
guys. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
And stab. I wish we got to see this from the others' perspectives too. There he is. Just a badass pushing up the glasses. And yeet. Loading. Oh, is that... Please don't tell me that's another commander. Oh, this is new. Oh, we have to split up. Fuck. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Damn! These guys are a cut above the rest for sure.
Do you think they're commanders? If they are, then what Hideko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army.
And now we've got to deal with two of them right off the bat.
We're so dead! This is gonna be fun!
Well, hopefully we'll have a Tsubasa and a Gaku backing us up at some point here. I fucking hope. Okay. XP's not... Yeah, their HP is not that high. We should be fine, I think. Maybe.
I've got this.
here. Slash at these two.
Take this!
Oh, this is for both sides. Fuck. Okay.
I'm ready whenever. I guess it's my turn.
Should at least be able to.
BP, you're in the way!
Let's go!
Clear out a path.
Piece of cake!
That's two.
Here we go.
Grab another two over here.
All right.
Rev it up!
Okay.
Fine. Despawn or something!
T-spawn or something.
I'm ready whenever.
Here we go! Let's do it to it!
My turn.
If I do this, I can take this guy out. But
We better get moving. I guess it's my turn.
oh, it's not.
Seriously depressing.
Okay, I can't get the commander and the. Right.
Here we go. Say when.
Do this. Get rid of this commander.
Gotcha.
Have the other side. Oh. We just had to kill one of them. Okay. Or wound one of them.
So did we win? Or what?
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
Oh no, we have to beat them both in one turn, don't we? I hate guys like that.
No way, it came back from the dead? I thought we were the only ones who could do that.
What's going on? Looks like these two come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other revives it.
The hell? How are we supposed to win this then?
We have to take them
If
out
we
at the
can
same
beat
time.
one of them, then finish off its partner before it has a chance to use that revival technique, that should do the
Oh,
trick.
I wasted voltage. God fucking damn it.
What a drag.
If that's what it takes, that's what we'll have to do. Unless anyone else has a better idea.
Incoming invader detected at 12 o'clock.
And this is where Gaku and Tsubasa are gonna come in.
Readings indicate target is an S-class fighter. It is currently approaching the school at a high speed.
Oh, and a third one. Cool.
Now there's 3 of them? We barely managed to cope with 2.
You have gotta be shitting me! We don't have enough fighters to handle all of them!
Unless. It's not Tsubasa, is it?
Hey, everyone!
Fuck yeah.
Sorry I'm late.
Seriously? A night battle? This totally stinks! But we're dead if we lose here, right?
So her weapon is a car.
And not just us. Everyone back in the TRC will be next on their list.
Yeah, we got him.
If this is what it takes to stop that, then I'll fight too!
And he has a fucking minigun. Holy shit.
Tsubasa! Gaku! You came after all!
Okay. Takemaru gets a motorcycle, Tsubasa gets a whole ass fucking SUV.
Oh, you didn't leave us much choice.
Or
I was kinda
Jeep,
hoping you'd be
whatever
fine
the
to win this
hell
without me.
kind of car that is.
If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore.
On the plus side, no one has to look at her vomiting.
But I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help out.
And that fully
Thanks,
explains how
guys.
she got here.
I'll leave the enemies over there to you then.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Anyway, we got those revival machines or whatever up and running, right? If they do kill us, I'll come back and really let them have it. What's the matter, Eito? I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these two in their class armor ready to fight. But I'll be okay. Now that they're here,
Oh my
I'm not
god,
afraid
you
anymore.
weenie.
I don't know how to explain it, but so long as we keep, let's turn this back.
Okay. What can you two do? It's immune to fatigue. Alright.
I'm taking the wheel.
Support fighters specializing in mobility and movement options. How much? What do we have? Deadlights. Attack 1, move 15. Move 15. Okay. And what about you? What can you
Let's
do?
freaking go!
Range attackers taking down many enemies at once. Meters. Special vibe. Selecting a destination. Distance from the enemy. How much is this? 1. Cool. Oh, look at that though. Perfectly lined up for this.
Mow him down!
Yeah, if we can get your attack up, that will actually be pretty nice.
Ready when you are.
I love how they have all these, like, perfectly attack-shaped formations. Okay. Back over this side.
Let's give it to him!
I need Takemaru to be taking some, tanking some hits here.
Let her rip!
All three need to be taken out at the same time. Is unfortunately the issue here.
Yes, leave it to me.
Okay. Can get an extra AP off this guy.
Here we go!
Never mind, we're out of AP. You know what? If we can get 3 special attacks off at once, that'll be fine.
This could mean trouble.
Okay, he's in range.
I feel so weak.
I'm spent.
Not in range.
All out of gas.
Prepped and ready. Let me at him.
Down.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm taking the wheel.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay.
How's this?
dummy. Get the AP, girl.
Uh-oh! Dead already!
Let's freaking go!
Actually, no.
Let's go.
Oh, yours is down too. Cool.
Ready when you are. Take this! Here we go.
Okay, do this. Get another AP.
Got it.
Let's freaking go!
Okay, get another one here.
Bang, bang, bang! Yes!
I have one. I have two potentially special moves built up. It's not enough though.
Full throttle!
What a waste it. God. Oh, this is a tough spot. About to be their turn. I can't kill now.
Okay, okay! Don't bother me!
I'm gonna have to retry this one. I'm in a
I've got
bad spot. I was kind of hoping they were gonna aggro on Takamaru.
My turn.
They did not. Fucking. They did not do that. They did not do that at all. If there was a button, skip these.
So
That was not it.
win? Or what?
Missed that. Skip. And the third one. Now the other two are fighting. Okay.
Let's do it to it!
I'm ready whenever.
Okay.
Allow me to trim down their number. Got it. Nice.
Got you down to 2. Okay, this is the side I'm most concerned with, TBH.
I've got this. Take this!
Let's do this!
Let me handle it.
Fine. Boop.
Mow him down!
And the turn. Okay. We'll hit.
Damn it!
Arguably better.
Don't screw with me!
Okay. The other two are in prime position.
Just watch me.
No, we're still getting hit.
Hey!
Locked and loaded!
Get you from over here, actually.
Out of the way!
Let's see.
Good to go.
Get another AP off of you.
All right.
Okay. This guy's down to 1. Okay. I think I might be in a good spot.
Leave it to me!
Use special attack on that. You die. You're down to 1. Attack with Takemaru. You die. This is only wave 2, is what scares me. Yeah, I attack with Eito. You die. Okay.
I'm good whenever! Locked and loaded!
Round 1.
Let's ride! You can take it from here!
That's 1.
I guess it's my turn.
Next up, Eito.
You're in the way!
And last but not least,
Oh,
Takemaru.
yes! Let her rip!
Boom. Wave 2, end. Yeah, they didn't want Hiroko in there because if she was here, we would have like an instant kill on one of the whatever. I just had a thought.
What's next? A giant Mac?
I just had a thought. That's Hiroko, isn't it?
Actually, I think that's this commander's true form.
So then, if we take it out, this will be over.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out car or something.
Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior. But this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows so I can fight with total peace of mind.
Oh, that's great. No matter how strong the enemy we're facing is, I won't be afraid anymore. Knowing you all have my back
Oh
when
my
we
God.
fight, let's do this!
Sheesh. I got embarrassed just standing here listening to you say
Eito,
all
buddy,
that.
I love you. But for fuck's sake, you need to learn to shut the fuck up. Squad 2, Commander. Okay, the newbies, get the boss. Cool. Oh, fuck my life. Oh no, I can't move over there. Alright, okay. How do I facilitate that, though? It's like, we need to move as we take people down.
We better get moving.
Okay. Smack
Allow
you.
me to trim down their numbers.
It's killing game time!
Unless.
Piece of cake!
Okay, she can move if she needs to. She has extra AP for it.
Full throttle!
Okay, I think you two actually might need to stay over here and start whacking these guys. At least for now.
My turn!
Okay, down to me.
Take this!
Okay, let's do this!
Get another two. Just
Let it rip! Oh yeah!
okay.
I'm good whenever! Watch out!
Got these guys. Oh right, they can't because little guys. Yeah.
I'll show you what's up.
I'm hoping I won't need to restart.
That's what I'm talking about.
Turn no.
Just watch me. Prepped and ready.
You could just give him a permanent
Freaking
buff.
good.
Okay.
Guess I'm screwed!
Oh, what is that? Cool. Reducing enemies' armor to 0. Okay.
Let's freaking go.
I have +2 on you, thankfully.
Mow 'em down.
Locked and loaded!
Ah. Never mind. Unless.
Let me handle it. Get the hell out of my way.
Ready when you are! Let's roll!
At least get another AP out of
We
this.
did it! Leave it to me! Out of the way!
No more armor. Ah, Donnery's not looking so hot,
It's
though.
as bad as I thought, huh?
I guess it's my turn.
I think I might have moved him a little too far too soon.
You're in the way!
Okay, yeah, let's retry the wave. went into sleep mode. Okay. We need to kill fast and with many.
Rev it up!
Let's go!
Yeah!
Let's freaking go!
This absolutely needs to happen.
That's what I'm talking about!
Yes, leave it to me.
Let's go!
Don't screw with me! All out of gas!
Okay. Fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Let's do this! Knocked it out of the park!
Good to go.
That's it! I'll show you what's up. Let it loose!
I'm good whenever.
Never mind. She cannot move from there. Fat fucks are
We better
in
get
the
moving.
way.
I'm ready when it. We better get moving.
Okay. From this I can get
Allow
3
me
AP.
to take them down.
Should be worth it. Oh,
All well and good.
It's killing game time!
just have no move up.
Let me at him. That's what I'm talking about. Right?
I'm taking the wheel! How's this? Leave it to me!
She's free to move.
Let's freaking go!
Ready when you are. Keep your guard up.
Dance.
Let's do this.
Let's do this! Oh yeah!
More AP.
Let me handle it.
I'm good whenever! Take this! Ready when you are!
It goes stun. Come on, what do I do?
Just watch me.
cancel that. Get the boss or the little guys. Little guys I'm not as concerned with. Okay. What can get me some extra voltage?
Let's give it to him!
That'll give me enough. Yeah, let's end the turn. Ow.
Rev it up!
Here we go. Take this!
Move over there.
Let's do it to it!
There.
Locked and loaded! Out of the way!
Turn. Hopefully it'll be fun.
I can barely move! So annoying!
Full throttle! Let's freaking go!
I'm taking the wheel! Here we go!
That's not gonna help.
Let's freaking go!
At least
Get the hell out of my way!
wear down the little guys. That'll help a bit.
Let me at him! Let him loose!
Ready when you are! Leave it to me!
If I do this, I can get another.
Keep it coming! Ready when you are! Hi-ya! Let's keep it up!
Let's do this!
Oh, Peter's gonna be taking a beating.
Don't screw with me!
I'm out of mana!
I'm out of mana. Right.
I guess it's my turn.
Ato's back up.
Here we go!
Another AP.
Got it! Nice!
Locked and loaded!
Takumi, I think, is more or less out of the fight.
Hauling ass!
I'm ready whenever.
Oh, no, wait. You can get him right up to her.
Yes, leave it to me. Alrighty, whatever.
Plus 5 right now.
I'm good whenever.
I'll show you what's up. Get the hell out of my way!
Let's do it to it!
Didn't moved up. Okay, still got it.
We need to rework!
All out of gas.
Here we go!
Okay.
It's not over yet.
Okay, might be a little too soon for that.
I'm taking the wheel.
My body.
It's ready.
You're in the way. It's not over yet. My body. Here we go.
Smack.
It's not over yet.
I'll take him down to 9.
I'm good whenever.
Okay.
This certainly isn't good.
Do this and it ends next turn.
No way forward but through.
Sacrifice will not be obeyed.
Carry on without me, everyone.
Oh, right. I forgot that also boosts voltage. 0 AP? No.
Leave it to me. They're gonna hear this engine roar. Felt that one, didn't you?
Just watch me.
Alright, and let's give the kill to the newbies.
I'll hit you with all I got.
I'm back. Sorry for the wait.
Huh. That's what that was about.
Did we win? Yeah. I think so.
So, what do we do with this one?
This one? Oh. I see what you mean.
This one has boobs.
Can't leave it alive or it'll just come after us again.
Why do we get the feeling this is Hiroko?
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow like Mistress Hiroko did before. It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Who wants to do it?
Do I get
The
to pick?
finishing blow? You mean kill them?
Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
Hey, why can this one use hemoanima anyway? Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
We still don't know. Hiroko might have been able to tell us, but...
We can talk about this later. We gotta hurry or it's gonna revive.
Even if it's our enemy, I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it a dried up husk. But I guess somebody's gotta do it.
Do I get a pick? More than one. He was pissed. Fuck off, bot. If this really is Hiroko, then having Darumi finish her off would be It would feel like the most Danganronpa thing ever with how she's been referring to her as Mistress Hiroko. Sometimes I kind of want to make one of the newbies do it. But you know what? Let's let Darumi have her killing for a moment.
Hey!
The red eyes look. Yeah, everyone's got that. Extermination complete. Attack +1, voltage gain +10. She already does a lot of voltage. And she's the MVP. How did I get an S rank out of that? What the hell? It's finally over. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot worse. Yeah, I didn't get as nauseous as I was expecting. I think my class armor helped to settle my stomach or something.
Hey!
Hey, I got something to say to you two. Had you all wrong. You were great out there. Huh? Oh, thanks. I'm the one with that battle without you. Your class weapons are so freaking badass. You think so? Yeah, you should let me take yours for a spin sometime, Gaku. I want to pull off one of those cool headshots on you. Shoot the enemy, not me. By luck. Goes for yours too, Tsubasa. You're drifting around the battlefield like you were in some kind of off-road stunt rally. Really? Thanks. Most people don't know good driving technique when they see it. Let's lay off the high fives and shoulder slaps, though, okay? Probably smell pretty funky right now. We're finally coming together as a team. I'm not sure if my heart can handle this much emotion. Do you need to go lie down for a few minutes? Yeah. Alright, let's call for a celebration. Let's fire up the Ration-O-Matic and... On second thought, it's late, and I'm beat. Let's do it tomorrow instead. Yeah, it's practically morning already. We're all gonna need our rest. And I really need to take a shower. Oh man, this would be so much easier if I could stay awake while I'm asleep. It's like, wait a minute. Triumphant, yet exhausted from another successful battle, we shuffled back to rooms for some well-deserved rest. Am I getting a save point? Nope, just back to it. The moment I got back to my room, I let out a huge sigh and collapsed onto the bed. I was too tired to even lift a finger. All that stress and fatigue really added up. How long am I going to have to keep doing this? I hadn't forgotten Hiroko, or the weird ghost boy, but I couldn't summon the energy to think about them. Just let me sleep. Close my eyes and almost immediately sink into a deep, dreamless sleep. Day 18. I opened my eyes. I was awake. My legs hurt, my arms hurt, my neck, chest, and abdomen hurt. Hurt in places I didn't even know the correct anatomical term for. My whole body is one big, massive muscle. Guess they overdid it. I had no idea yesterday I put so much strain on my body. Previous battles had left me pretty tired the day after, but never like this. What time is it anyway? I sit up tentatively, raising my head until I could see the clock past 1 p.m. Wow, I really slept in. Didn't feel refreshed at all. Even after hauling myself out of bed and getting dressed, I still only felt half awake. I wonder how everyone else is doing. I'll go see if they're in the cafeteria. Forcing myself to move, I slowly made my way toward our usual meeting place, my back hunched over like an old man's. Surprised you're deflated by what I saw.
Good morning, Takumi. How are you feeling today?
She's not the only one.
You took your sweet time. I only got here a minute ago too, though.
Hey guys. Are your muscles hurting as much as mine?
Not just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sandpaper. All that throwing up must have inflamed it.
I don't even know if I can lift a pair of chopsticks right now.
Darumi has encountered a fatal error and has to shut down. She will continue in power-saving mode until fully charged.
I'm amazed you even made it out of bed. Congratulations on another win, everybody. Go ahead and order whatever you want. You've earned it. Stay where you are. We'll bring it to you. Thank you. The Tsukumo twins went back and forth to the Rashinomatic, bringing us our breakfast. Or was it lunch? Here's your avocado cheeseburger, Tsubasa. I had a thick layer of peanut butter as a nice little extra. You shouldn't have. I mean, you really shouldn't have. And for Mr. Maruko, a bowl of rice with thin strips of cow flesh. Do you not know what beef is? It's really food. Just be a working class schmo. Hey, insulting me is one thing, but don't diss you, Don. Other than you're being so nice today, Ima. Nice for you, I mean. I just want to make sure you all have all the nourishment you need. Just want to make sure you all have the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. If the invaders launched another attack while you were in this state, we'd all be up the proverbial creek without a paddle. Don't say that. You're gonna jinx it. Probably won't happen that soon, but there will be other attacks. Last night proved they're not shy about attacking at night either. So we gotta live in constant fear of when our next battle's gonna be. Our rotten luck just keeps getting rottener. Speaking of the future, what are we gonna do from here on? I think I know what everyone's gonna say, but I'd like to make sure. It has been 3 hours. I meant to stop like a fucking hour ago. So, thank you all so much for joining me while I need to work on this fucking outro. Who's available? Let's see. Oh, I know. I'm gonna send you guys over to one ZYZX_, who is currently playing some Balatro. I'll be back with more of this on Friday. Or tomorrow if City of the Wolves doesn't work out. Have a good night. Say goodbye, Chumbly. Red alert, we're raiding.